How do you view the opportunities this week then, Dave, in more ways? I know you've had some success at Carlisle, but how do you view them in terms of their season start? Is it an average, would you call it? And that any team can hurt you, I know you're going to tell me that, but is that the way you look at it when you go away today? On Saturday, should I say?
I think, I don't know, look, I don't want to say they've had an average start. That's not my words. Is the expectations higher? Possibly. Have they got a good manager? Yes. You know, Stephen's a good manager. Have they got good players? Yes. Will they get it right? Hope not. Hope not. At least not before tomorrow. You know, so they've got some good players. You know, Hallam Hope and obviously Harry McCurdy, who's here. They're good players. Got one or two others. And any team in League Two can beat any team. You wouldn't have put Grimsby down to beat Exeter 2 weeks ago, but they did, and that just shows, you know, that proves the point. So we've got to make sure that, as good as we think Carlisle are, we've got to make sure that we go there and perform like we know we can, and if we do, then we'll give anyone a real tough game in this league.
But you go there with confidence, particularly the fact you've got this momentum going, haven't you, really? So that is really in your favour, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you know, I'd rather be 5 unbeaten than not 1 in 5, that's for sure. Like I say, we know that if we perform well, we'll give anyone a game.
Have you been doing things to look at the first 20 minutes of games then a little bit?
Yeah, well, Tuesday night was a big part of how I spoke to them before the game and said, don't consider the first 15-20 minutes. Won't be able to concede after 21, so I'm going to say don't concede for the first 90 or 95 this week.
What do you think it is then that's making that in the aims?
I don't think it's one thing. There never is one thing. First of all, we're talking about 11 players, that's the first thing. They've all got their different complexities and preparations and stuff. It's a collective thing, and we've got to all embrace that. I don't think it's too big a deal, you know, I have to say. It's not been catastrophic, whereas this time last year conceding first, regardless of the time, was often fatal, whereas this year it isn't. You know, I don't know how many points we've got from losing positions, but we've had plenty. So it's not a massive deal, but at the same time, I'd rather not concede in the first 15-20 minutes. And I'd rather, you know, we're not going to take the lead, I'd rather not be losing as well. So we've got to be aware of it and accept that that's something that's been happening, and try and just try and change that fact. So, you know, I know teams will probably target that now because of what's happened in the first 12 games, but not massively. You know, I don't think it's happened. 7 times in 12 games? It's too often. But then I also think we've scored lots of times in the last 15-20 minutes. So, you know, there's pros and cons to it all, really.
How pleasing is it to have players pushing some of the players in the team on a game like Tuesday going into this weekend?
It's vital. It's vital. If you've got 11 lads in the first team, or who's playing in the first team at the minute, who think they're comfortable, there's every chance their performance might do. Where if they've got someone breathing down the neck, they know that they've got to perform, and that's what's happening at the minute.
Is what's happened to Tom Lowry something that the likes of Dale, Finney look at and say, well, I might have to wait till near the end of the season, but that could be me?
I hope, well, I say I hope so. I hope they're trying to get in the team now, you know, and I think they are. In fact, I know they are. But we want, you know, it does, you know, he's a beacon of light, Tom, in what's happened over the last sort of 18 months, 2 years. But along with others, you know, so it's just another example of what a degree, and it's only a certain degree, a certain amount of degrees of success looks like for all our players, whether that be Ollie Finney, Owen Dale, Charlie Kirk, Callum Henry, it doesn't matter, you can say anyone, Paul Green even. You know, you've got to understand that it's a certain degree of success, you know, and that's recognition, and that's what we want for all our players, not just Tom. And like I say, I hope he gets nominated next month with another 3 of our players, you know, because then one of them will win it, and you know, you get me point. means that they're playing well. So he deserves the recognition. But if he thinks he's cracked it, then I'll crack him. I mean, tell him politely.
You had a great unbeaten runs while you're here. If you go 6 games and keep that going, it could really be crucial, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and then you'll sit here next year and you say you need to go 7, and then 2 weeks later, listen, it's important. Momentum is important, but not as important as actually doing the job. Nowhere near as important as doing the job. We've got to perform. We've got to go there. Nice pitch usually, big pitch usually. Be aware of how they set up. We've got a specific way of setting up, and counter what they do.